Hello students, myself Rohini Anthre, Sri Neminath Jain Vidyalaya, Chandigarh. In our third chapter, Inheritance and Variation. In previous video, we have learned or we have discussed about the terminology of Mendel's. Mendel gives certain terminology which is used in his experiment. Then we have also discussed that Mendel worked on pea plant or Pisum sativa plant. After his work, he analyzed his all results by statistical method and postulated the laws of inheritance. Mendel's laws of inheritance, certain laws which are widely accepted by universally. Mendel performed the experiment on pea plant and developed the laws of inheritance. These laws are well known by the heading Mendel's laws of inheritance. He postulated the three laws. These laws were, the first law is law of dominance, second is law of segregation of gametes, and third is law of independent assortment. In today's video, we discuss on the first law, law of dominance. Look at here the statement of law. When we cross the two homozygous individual with one or more sets of contrasting characters, the character that appear in F1 generation is dominant and the character which is suppressed, which is not appeared, is recessive. What is means by dominant? The character appear in first generation is dominant. The character which is not appear or which is suppressed is recessive. A cross between the two homozygous having a single pair of contrasting character. Look at here, we have been see the example of a homozygous parental condition with the help of monohybrid ratio. Means the law of dominance can be explained with the monohybrid cross or monohybrid ratio. The well-known example of law of dominance is monohybrid ratio. Example, if we take the two parents, one parent is tall and another parent is dwarf in stem of height, then their genotype will be, for tall there is capital T and for dwarf there is small t. These are the phenotype. What is the definition of phenotype? The character which can see externally. It is an observable character, or it is the genotype. What are genotype? The genetic constitution of an organism. Here, in case of tall plant, capital T is a genotype, and in case of dwarf plant, small t is a genotype. Then, as being homozygous in condition, they show a single genotype as a parent. From capital T, a single capital T is a gamete, and from the small t is a gamete. Then, after the fertilization, what is this? This one is a fertilization process. We obtain a capital T and small t as a offspring, and this offspring is obtained at a F1 generation. This is the first generation. It is denoted by F1. What is the character will be appear? It is the character appear in F1 generation is dominant. Then we will name them. The progeny or the offspring will be in a hybrid form and the name of progeny is hybrid tall. A tall character is appear in F1 generation. Means the dominant character is tallness. Either the dwarfness is appear, no. Dwarfness is suppressed. It is not appear and hence it is a recessive. Once again, when two homozygous individuals, homozygous means they having the same genotype. If we crossed them, the character appear in F1 generation is dominant and which is not appear, it is recessive. Here in example of tall and dwarf parents, the tallness is dominant and dwarfness is recessive. Means we obtain only a single character in a hybrid form. Later we have seen the second law of second law of Mendel's inheritance and variation. In the second law, the name of law is law of segregation of gametes. It is the second law of Mendel's. What is the statement of this law? When hybrid from F1 generation, it forms gametes. The alleles segregate from each other and enter in gametes. Means in F1 hybrid there is both gametes gets combined. In previous example we have seen capital T and small t. They form F1 hybrid. But during the gamete formation they get separated from each other and acts as a new gamete. Example, in previous we have taken the example of capital T as a tall parent. But here we take the capital T and small t as a F1 hybrid and they being the parents in F2 generation. Now they act as a parents. What happened here? Capital T and small t. Capital T and small t. As being heterozygous in condition, they get separated from each other. What is the statement? When F1 hybrid forms gametes, the alleles segregate from each other and enter in gametes. And now they serve as gametes. Means all these gametes, capital T, small t, capital T, small t. Here we have 4 gametes and all gametes are in pure form. And hence this law is also known by the name law of purity of gametes. There are 2 names for this law. Law of segregation of gamete. Segregation means separation. Gametes are separated from each other from the hybrid condition. They becomes pure and hence another name is law of purity of gametes. Note down all this. Then we come to the third law of Mendel's. The name of law is law of independent assortment. Independent assortment. Assortment means distribution. Each gamete or each allelic character can be separate, can be assort their distribution independent. Statement of law is when hybrid possessing 2 pairs of contrasting characters. 2 pairs of contrasting characters means there are 2 contrasting characters, 2 opposite characters in pairs. forms gametes. The factor in each pair segregate independently of each other. They does not depend on each other for their segregation. Example, the well-known example of this law is dihybrid cross. Dihybrid cross means there are two pairs of contrasting characters are used. For example, we take yellow round seeds and green wrinkled seeds. The first parent is yellow round, yellow color seed and round shaped seed, yellow round seeds. We crossed with green and wrinkled seeds. Here yellow is contrast with green and round is contrast with wrinkled. Two pairs of contrasting. This pair is exactly contrast with this. Yellow is opposite to green and round is opposite to the wrinkled. Means two pairs of contrasting characters are used. For yellow, we have taken the genotype in the form of capital Y, and for green, small y, small y. Then for round, we have taken the capital R as a genotype, and for wrinkle, we have taken the small r as a genotype. Means here, these are the parents. These are parental condition in phenotypic. We have observed the green color, wrinkled seed, round seed, yellow color, and these are the genotype. These are phenotype and these are the genotype. Then the next condition is formation of gametes. As being homozygous in condition, a single capital Y from capital Y or from yellow, and from round seed a single capital R. Then from green and wrinkle, small y and small r. They behave as a gametes. Means from these parents, capital Y, capital R, small y, small r. These are the gametes. Then after what happened? Fertilization takes place. This event is fertilization. After fertilization, what happened? New progeny will be developed. New offspring will be developed. The offspring will be, any guesses? Yes, the offspring will be capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. Means all these four gametes gets combined to form a new progeny, new offspring, and it is obtained first time, and this is the first generation, and hence label it is F1 generation, and the progeny or the new offspring will be formed, and hence F1 offspring. What is the name for this? What is the name of F1 progeny? As we know, according to the law of dominance, the character obtained in F1 generation is dominant, and the character which is suppressed is recessive. And on the basis of that law, the character appear in this generation is dominant, and the character or the progeny will be in a hybrid form. Obviously, the name of progeny is hybrid yellow round seeds. Yellow round seeds means this yellow round character is dominant, and this progeny is F1 progeny. You may label all these, then we will obtain, or for the F2 generation, what happened? The next step is sulfing of F1 hybrids means the F1 hybrid or the F1 offsprings. For getting F2 generation, we will use the parents from the F1 generation. Means F1 is crossed with F1 and the step is known as selfing of F1 hybrids. Selfing of F1 hybrids. The offspring which is obtaining F1 generation, they get crossed with each other. F1 crossed with F1. In F2 generation or for obtaining the F2 generation, what is the step? What are the parents? How we selected the parents? Parents will be from F1. Means we cross the F1 hybrid with the F1 hybrid and this step is known as selfing. What do you mean by selfing? Both the parents are same or both are belongs from the F1. Then we have take the capital Y, small y, capital R, small r as a parent from F1 hybrid and same F1 hybrid. Then the gametes will be segregated according to law of segregation. Gametes from these F1 hybrid get segregated. We obtain 4 types of gametes from a single individual. How the gametes are segregated? Just look at here. Capital Y, capital R, capital Y, small r, small y, small r, small y, small r. There is a small trick is here how to write the gametes. Look at here. First we have to write in a capital form, means capital Y, capital R. Then from the last we have taken the small y, small r. Then 2 remains. At the first time capital and at the last small. Then 2 gametes will be remain. Here one is capital and one is small. Means here we have, if we take y in the form of capital, then we have to take the r in small letter. Then if we take the y in small letter, then we have to take r in a capital form. Means here we have obtained the 4 types of gametes or total 8 gametes from the 2 parents. Then for obtaining F2 generation, we have taken a checkerboard method or by a Punnett square method. We obtain number of individuals. We just segregate them in the form of dihybrid ratio. How the Punnett square or the checkerboard is to be drawn? Here we have 4 gametes. If we consider as a female gamete and if we consider it as a male gamete, then here female gametes are and here male gametes are to be obtained. Then cross is there. How to write this cross? Capital Y, capital R, capital Y, capital R. Here you have write the genotype. What is the name for this? Name is yellow round. What is the name of this? Yellow round. Cross is same. Then like that, if we cross all these 4 gametes with these 4 gametes, we totally obtain 16 individuals in F2. In F2 generation, we obtain the 16 different individuals. How many parents are there in F1? Only 2 parents with 2 pairs of contrasting characters. Means we have 4 characters: yellow, round, green, wrinkled. From these 4 characters, we obtain 16 different offspring, new offspring from these 4 characters. Then how they form the or how they segregate independently? We obtain the 4 different individuals in yellow round form. Out of 16, the 9 individuals are with yellow round character. First, second, third, fourth, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. All these belongs from the yellow round character. Then 3 will be the yellow wrinkled. Where are the yellow wrinkled? These are 3 in number. You have seen here. I have drawn the wrinkle form of seed and these are 3 in number. Then green round are also 3 in number. These are the green and round in shape. First, second, third and fourth. These are the 3 in number, green, round. And very most interesting, the green wrinkle, which is one of the parent from F1. It is obtained only in a single number. Means green wrinkle, it is only a single number. Means we have obtained the ratio. What is the ratio? Ratio is 9 has to 3 has to 3 has to 1. Means total 16 individual, they get distributed independently. Their assortment is not depend on each other. And the third law we have decided. We have read this statement of law that each character assort them independently during the gamete formation. You have note all these. Thank you.